The royal family has always been a stage for subtle alliances, quiet rivalries, and intricate power plays, but few moments have sparked as much intrigue as Duchess Sophie's appearance at the July 2025 French State Banquet. Adorned in a shimmering aquamarine tiara and a sequined gown, Sophie didn't just captivate the room, she sent a powerful message rippling through Buckingham Palace. This wasn't merely a display of elegance, it was a deliberate alignment with Princess Catherine, the future queen, in a move that left Queen Camilla on the sidelines, unable to sway the narrative. For centuries, the monarchy has balanced tradition with personal ambition, and Sophie's choice of this convertible tiara, its wavy diamond design framing a central aquamarine stone, underscored a deeper shift. It echoed the hierarchies Queen Elizabeth II carefully crafted before her passing in 2022, signaling that figures like Princess Anne, Duchess Sophie, and Catherine hold a stronger grip on the royal image than Camilla ever could. Against a backdrop of swirling speculation about internal dynamics, Sophie's moment in the spotlight was no accident. Sophie, often the understated workhorse of the family, has risen steadily in prominence. Her patronages and international engagements, like her historic 2024 visit to Ukraine to meet President Zelensky, mirror the late Queen's dedication. The tiara, valued at over £1 million and a personal favorite, was a calculated choice, timed as Catherine re-entered public life after health challenges. Their shared causes and joint appearances highlight a growing partnership. But why this tiara and why now? The answer lies in the complex world of royal jewelry, where access reflects legacy and loyalty, not just rank. Camilla, as queen consort, has enjoyed her own moments of splendor, selecting historic pieces from the royal vaults. Yet her influence over who wears what is limited, and Sophie's tiara choice drove that point home. It was a vivid reminder that true power lies with those embodying the monarchy's enduring values. The banquet's glittering lights illuminated not just Sophie's elegance, but the broader implications of her ascent. Sophie's elevation to Duchess of Edinburgh in 2023 freed her from certain protocols, like curtsying to lower-ranking royals, and her tiara debut cemented her visual claim to the family's future. The piece's clever design, transforming from tiara to necklace, mirrored Sophie's adaptability, bridging generations with ease. Meanwhile, Camilla's inability to influence the selection highlighted her constrained role. Queen Elizabeth's final wishes, shared privately before her death, reportedly urged Camilla to respect boundaries, ensuring blood royals like Sophie and Catherine lead in shaping the monarchy's image. In a family where jewels symbolize authority, Sophie's moment was a quiet triumph. Born Sophie Rice-Jones to a middle-class family, she entered the monarchy through her 1999 marriage to Prince Edward, armed with a public relations background that honed her diplomatic finesse. From navigating early scandals to becoming patron of over 70 charities, Sophie has evolved into a pillar of stability. Her Ukraine visit earned global praise for her empathy, cementing her as a vital ambassador. Unlike flashier royals, Sophie blends tradition with modernity, focusing on women's rights and disability awareness without chasing headlines. This approach has won favor with Prince William, who sees her as key to his vision of a streamlined monarchy. Her title change to Duchess of Edinburgh was more than ceremonial. It recognized her contributions, allowing her to bypass outdated rules and focus on meaningful work. Her humility in interviews, dismissing labels like secret weapon, belies a strategic mind. Her bond with Catherine, rooted in shared values of family and duty, is increasingly visible at events like Trooping the Color. This sisterly alliance, built on mutual respect, contrasts with the formal dynamics elsewhere in the family. As an outsider turned insider, Sophie guides Catherine through the monarchy's scrutiny, strengthening their partnership. Amid questions about the monarchy's relevance, Sophie's rise reflects a return to Queen Elizabeth's principles: duty without drama. Her patronages and engagements weave the family's history into a narrative that bolsters the institution. Yet her growing prominence stirs tension with those who view her as a challenge to established power structures. The aquamarine tiara, worn with effortless grace at the banquet, turned a diplomatic event into a statement of intent. A personal gift to Sophie, its floral motif of diamonds and aquamarines convertible to a necklace symbolized her versatility. Paired with her gown, it evoked bridal elegance while asserting her elite status. Hosted at Windsor Castle, the banquet was a stage for glamour, but Sophie's choice elevated it, drawing parallels to historic moments when jewels signaled power shifts. This wasn't her first tiara outing, but it felt pointed. In September 2025, she wore the lotus flower tiara at another event, showcasing her access to coveted pieces. These choices tap into the royal vault's history, where tiaras embody poise and loyalty. Sophie's selection, alongside a new royal honor from King Charles, underscored her growing role. The tiara's hidden mechanisms for adjustment mirrored her ability to navigate royal life with quiet confidence. She arrived with Prince Edward, her presence complementing Catherine's, who wore the lover's knot tiara, nodding to shared traditions. Whispers suggested this was more than fashion, a visual alliance. Royal experts noted that jewel assignments reflect merit, not just rank, highlighting Sophie's earned status. Each gem tells a story, carrying past wearers' legacies while projecting future intentions. Sophie's moment was a chapter in her evolving narrative as a key player in the monarchy's image. Camilla, a frequent wearer of treasures like the Queen Mother's diamond necklace, has limited sway over personal items like Sophie's tiara. Reports suggest she coveted certain convertible pieces, but the monarch and family members like William hold ultimate control. At the banquet, Camilla could only observe, underscoring her access without authority role. Her own selections, like the Burmese ruby tiara, spark debate, but she can't veto others' choices. Insiders say her role is ceremonial, focused on duties like literacy campaigns, not managing the jewel inventory. Queen Elizabeth meticulously controlled distributions, tying them to loyalty over ambition. Camilla's ascent from consort to queen adds complexity, but Sophie's independent access challenges her influence. The tiara moment symbolized broader limitations, showing that Camilla's power is bound by Elizabeth's framework, where figures like Sophie hold sway. Elizabeth's pre-2022 directives reportedly set clear boundaries, urging Camilla to defer to blood royals like Anne, Sophie, and Catherine in shaping the royal image. These echoed in her 2022 Jubilee message, balancing Camilla's title with caveats. Biographies like The Palace Papers hinted Elizabeth's reservations, prioritizing stability. Sophie's tiara revived these principles, showing her framework in action. Elizabeth's vision favored bloodlines, ensuring Sophie's prominence. Princess Anne, Sophie, and Catherine form a formidable trio, outshining Camilla's contested role. Anne's relentless work ethic, Sophie's empathetic outreach, and Catherine's modern appeal, focused on early childhood and mental health, embody continuity and relevance. Polls rank them highly, contrasting with Camilla's scrutinized past. Their alliance, seen in joint appearances, reflects Elizabeth's vision, duty-driven blood royals leading the monarchy's narrative. Camilla's contributions, like literacy work, are notable but diluted by history. The tiara event revealed a power structure where Camilla's influence is limited and Sophie's access to jewels reflects merit-based authority. Anne handles equestrian and military affairs autonomously. Sophie excels in diplomacy, and Catherine shapes public engagement. Camilla's role, while significant, focuses on support, not legacy. This distribution, rooted in Elizabeth's directives, safeguards the monarchy from over-centralized power. Sophie's glittering moment was a beacon for the monarchy's future. Her alignment with Catherine, backed by Anne, signals a streamlined institution where Camilla's role remains circumscribed. Sophie's rise, marked by her 2023 title and global engagements, suggest expanded responsibilities, perhaps in diplomacy or high-profile patronages. Her bond with Catherine could spark collaborative projects on mental health or education. Anne's steady presence ensures stability. Yet uncertainties loom. If Camilla pushes for more influence, tensions may arise. The trio's unity, backed by strong 2025 YouGov ratings, counters this. Sophie's tiara wasn't a one-off. It wove Elizabeth's legacy into a story of resilience and adaptation. As younger royals like James, Earl of Edinburgh, approach their roles, the monarchy's path depends on following this duty-driven model. The palace, where jewels tell tales and alliances shape destinies, keeps the world watching for the next dazzling chapter.